I can get more. I can definitely get more. I mean, some of the stuff I will not sell, but definitely some of it can be sold. I still have yet to use Breeze Geodes, Thunder Geodes. I know they're used for, I think, Synergy or something like that, but maybe that's what the Carbites are for. But for now, I have so many on mules that I'm just kind of getting rid of some of it, just to free up a little room while I'm standing here. Alright, gonna head out to Sezik. That is always the dream. I guess I should probably call some trusts. And I should probably also level sync to you. Or should I not? Do you want me to stay higher level with higher level?
Right now I think you're fine.
Okay. And then I will call my trusts. Certainly pays to have a Pururu now. Oh, you're excited too because we can use the Achad ring.
I was hoping you wouldn't get a little extra on you.
Let's see, Koromoru and Shantado too. Okay. So, Mandy hunting, we shall go. I mean, I know we're built in a way that we can murder hobo roving party spree as well, so I'm not...
It's going to turn into that a bit,
Hopping on the old spectral chair. Yeah, I wondered why you hopped on your mount. I do like my spectral chair. You know, at first when they said spectral chair, I was kind of like really? But I've seen that it is pretty awesome. Oh, I'm gonna change out of my warp ring to my Achad ring so that I can, you know, at least get the XPs. And I guess I can go ahead and eat some food. I may not take it completely seriously, but I do at least want to make sure that I am putting a little dent into it. Alright. I'll just change my equipment back. Alright. I think we're ready to rock and roll. Which one are you? It's the left, yes. Okie dokie.
Oh, you don't have your weapon.
I do now. Alright. Let's see how we do. I think it's going down pretty efficiently. Not looking too shabby. I think we're actually hitting. I mean, I think it'll take a few minutes to rally up here, but... Oh, yeah. Yep. It still ran through. Well, and August doesn't always provoke or flash right away. So that does affect things. You know, at some point I think we're gonna get Dreamflower on our blues. And then we'll have like OP sleep. That's the dream. OP sleep. Well, Mighty Guard. Mighty Guard is also one that I really would like to get. Yeah. I'm gonna assume it's this one. The right one. The AKA closer one. Oh, there goes somebody running through. Hi, person running through. I mean, if you think about it, Adeline is kind of the home stretch with XPing, if you think about it. Because there really isn't any other place to go. I mean, you can go to different locations in Adeline, but that's essentially your... We have that mount, don't we? That bird. Like the hot pink bird. I don't remember what it's called now that I'm thinking about it. Yes, that's it. Tolfair. I mean, I'm sure we're saying it wrong, but I don't know how many other ways you could potentially say that name, though, so... So clearly, if anybody out there knows how to properly pronounce it. Oh yeah. You know, I do remember that these do repop pretty quickly. Probably because... they are now. I feel like these repop pretty quickly because of how many parties used to camp here. I think that makes a difference. So here we are though, getting a lot closer to hitting 99. Yeah, the ring is pretty amazing for at least getting you kind of over the top a little bit. Anywhere from 12k to 18k. Pretty darn worth it. Yeah, there we go. 92 is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this will definitely be a Murder Hobo Fest area. But I think we're killing them fast enough that... Oh, yeah, if I remember correctly on the last one I can recall. I don't remember if they're like IT minus. Or if they do actually at like 98 to 99 become like VT. I don't remember. It's been that long since I got a 99 to 99. I think my last one was either Samurai or White Mage. And White Mage I wasn't really paying attention because, well, I was healing. And working on healing, was it White Magic skill ups? But I think with, if I get Puppet Master to 99, I think I will have all of the major. I don't know. Let's see. I think if you, well, if you count Summoner, which is sort of a pet class with the avatars. But I mean, you kind of have more control over the avatars than you do some of the other ones. Dream Flower. I hate Dream Flower. I mean, I can't wait to get it, but although the sleep doesn't seem to last as long as some of the stuff in like Esha and stuff like that. When you get slept, you're like, I'm gonna be asleep for like 4 minutes, it's cool. Thank goodness August is so resilient. I remember not liking fighting those guys down on the beach, because all they do is status attacks and poisons, and it's essentially a miserable time. Like, I would never do it for funsies. I might do it to challenge myself with, like, no gear on and see if I can survive with some trust, but... At some point I'll also probably have to gear my Puppet Master. One thing at a time, one thing at a time. Like, getting it to 99 is way more important. Yeah. I always feel like you think with an MMO that you get to the end of the game when you hit max level, but then you find out really what that does is opens up the second half of the game, or the part B of the game. And sometimes that's even longer and more of a climb than the getting up to the 99. It was like that in WoW too. Oh, look at all those Mandys repopping back there.
I just see a bunch of
Yeah, num 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 XPs. Did you hit it, or? I felt like it was running towards you. Normal walk and was going directly after you.
Dude, cool outfit, bro.
Are you wearing like your Ranger AF?
And my red hair.
You know, that's the great part about what they added to this game with Style Lock. You don't have to look like anything in particular. Oh, okay, you finally got rid of all your crappy arrows and are ready to use ready to use your big people arrows? A little more damage there. That sounds like a better amount of damage. Yeah, that's right, those Ergonites, that's what they're called. Yeah, those were never my favorite things to fight. And there were times where, if I remember correctly, you actually had to fight them for things. Didn't we have to fight him for a spell for Blue Mage?
I don't know if we have.
I thought we did, but I could be wrong.
Oh, maybe
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. All I know is they're never fun to fight. They have like high defense. They have all those status things that they can do to you. Poison that can last for days. Basically not a cool time. I'm about 77% into 92. Not bad, not bad. I'm just dreading the 95 to 99. I can feel the dread. The dreads are for real. Okay, so I think we got all of them in this direction, so I think we have to go back this way. Deploy Serenade so she does things. You know, at some point I'm gonna remember how to do the tank automaton. For the life of me, I cannot remember how to do the tank automaton.
taking that schmooze.
Little dream flower. Little dream flower. Apparently we were doing too much. Oh, good. Apuru did not get slept, so he's Kiraga for the win. Love that Kiraga for the win. Oh, tornado kick for... Yeah. I mean, I was... Never miss leg day. And that's the most dude bro thing I think I'm gonna say tonight. I mean, I may have a few more dude bro things to say, but I'm not planning to. They may just slip out. And usually I say them all in jest. Woot woot, 93. I mean, only, what, 6 more levels? I mean, technically it's 7 because you put as much XP into 99 as you possibly can. It's not like you hit 99 and, like, it stops.
Well, sometimes it just happens. So
I love when Serenade looks like she's being useless. And yes, I classify her as a she.
I don't want to think about Serenade.
I want to say when the actual unlock Puppet Master and you pick your automaton, I want to say I actually picked Serenade at the start. It wasn't one where I was like, oh, well, I'll just get the other parts as I go kind of thing. I always liked having a mage class because I figured if a pup's main ability was hand to hand, which meant I was probably going to be taking and being a elven, being able to handle taking a few hits, it was going to make way more sense. Oh, sleep, sleep, sleep. But it was going to make a lot more sense to just have something that could heal, stone skin, cast spells. I was kind of tired of that guy. I was kind of tired of that guy in all his sleep. Oh, so you should have been like me. Instead of hoarding all your earth crystals, going to the little vendor right by the door and just kind of... Well, yeah, they give you crystals, but I tried to sell a bunch of stuff at the door so that I was like, well, I'll at least have a little bit of room. Yeah, I actually have Corsair's bullets and things like that because when we logged in for the Halloween event, I realized I must have been leveling Corsair last time. So I have all that stuff in there. And congratulations on 92, Hazer. Alright, let's take on some more Mandragoras. You notice the MP situation has gotten a lot better since we could have a Kururu and Koromoro in here.
We got the gang back together.
Yeah. Yoko tried to break it up, also known as Kupipi, but... this is working out much better. Oh yeah, you hit 90. Yeah. August is rocking that flash. And saying flash just makes me think of all the wonderful macros that people used to have back in the day. Yes, yes, there was a 1% sleep right there. Come on, August, just smack him for the win. No, wait, don't, because now I'm stuck asleep for 10 more seconds. Aw, dang it. You waltz us and you waltz us right now. Ah, there we go.
Yay! Thief White Mage.
Thief White Mage for the win. That must be nice to have like every single weapon skill like August. Oh, I have 3,000 TP. I feel bad for the next Mandragora we find. It's not gonna have a happy day.
I know.
Well, yeah, didn't you just, like, Curing Waltz or whatever? Divine Waltz. That's right, August, you flash him.
Show of Batman.
Well, I mean, maybe we can keep this one from doing any outlandish 1% dream flowers. I mean, he probably will.
I am attacking twice now, by the way.
Nice. No, I mean it went off. It was only 600, but I mean it went off. Let's see, I just got a record of eminence, vanquished enemies, so went ahead and got some accolade for that. You know, sometimes the way Serenade runs, like the arms loose and dangling in front, kind of reminds me of when I get up in the morning and I don't have coffee and I just kind of stumble into the kitchen. Totally off topic, but a random observation nonetheless. Yes, everything is content. Is that haste?
Yeah.
But don't you have to stay up there?
I got a little distance.
I don't know. I don't know what's real haste and what's fake haste.
Just gonna leave that guy hanging.
Which guy? Was there one closer to us? You know, I mean,
We'll all buy it.
they will all die eventually, that is.
You thought it was his time. You were ready.
Well, I told him to just hang on a second.
Stop.
He's gonna worry. He's gonna sit over there and worry. Wrong game. There is no Berserker Barrage in this game. Though I
But
do
the best character
was Wolverine.
was Wolverine, in my opinion.
He certainly was one of the more
I think
memorable.
Nightcrawler was
Yeah, but I mean, if nothing else, one of the things I remember about that game was Berserker Barrage, and I remember that being at the skating rink when I was a kid, the old arcade box, you know, game. It was amazing. Shantado with that scythe. Alright, let's go back to this little gentleman over here who definitely was ready to die.
Yeah, you just made him wait a few more minutes. Kind of torture.
That's okay, he's running away from me now.
Yeah.
He may have enjoyed the contemplation. It might have been the highlight of his day. You just do not know. And dead.
Dang. Combination of tornado kicking sideline. Ouch. Oh look, we have
Well, that's gonna make this unfortunate. Oh, here's one. Yeah. You know, I will say that this probably is made easier by the fact that we do have merits that carry over in like the attributes section. That one. The one I'm chasing after. Oh my god, we are being those people. We're like, my camp! I was here first! Mine! I mean, we could technically run up and down this entire area because this whole side is nothing but mandragoras. No, there's like grasshoppers or something. Or as I like to call them, bouncing Berthas. Though Bouncing Bertha and her Tsukuma buffet are hands down one of my favorites.
Shall I pull?
You pull whatever you think you can find.
Shall I make him?
A little flash action. Hand to hand is going back up again. I know, but I don't know what else to kill. I know, but that's what I mean. Like, I don't know what else we could potentially kill except for maybe those grasshoppers, but I think they're really high level. Oh, one pop behind us. That's good news. I had a few seconds, but oh, yeah, sure, come on, join the party. I mean, I know they don't link, but I kind of wish they would. I wonder what the deal is with all those people fighting the Ergonites. Farming materials, doing some kind of quest, and trying to quest a material, or glutton for punishment. Glutton for punishment is my one other thought. Yeah, I got slepeted. I just saw somebody run by on a crab. He has crabs. Okay, woo, not asleep anymore. You're a real ranger now. And that one's down. Yep. Congratulations. Okay. Come on if you want. Is that the guy who was camping on top of us? Well, I mean, there are other camps. One more beach over. I know, people... Well, but it's even like that when you go to, like... Well, that, or they are newer, and it is taking them a lot longer to kill things, and we're just kind of...
I do like to defend the camp.
Yes, I will always say that there is always this... I think from playing back in, like, early 2000s, there is this ingrained entitlement to, like, this is our camp, we were here first. And it's hard to shake when you used to essentially...
We have to defend.
Well, it was one of those things where that was the difference between being in Valkyrie Dunes all night or all week. I was like, if you got that prime camp, nobody wanted to get rid of it. Like, whether it was the Lizard Beach Tunnel or, you know, whatever it happened to be.
But if you think about that as, like, as a game design, why, I mean, there were so many times that there was not enough camps to keep people to get their, you could get low XP and other camps, prime camps are so small.
Well, not
why
just...
not make it so that you have so many different opportunities to fight?
Not just that, but you also had to get a party. And if all the good camps were taken, everyone would be looking for a party and not actually get a party because nobody was building parties because they were like, oh, well, that whole zone is, you know, fully camped out. So then, you know, you had to find somebody in your link shell to, like, power level you through things that you shouldn't have been fighting by yourself. The game was built on party competition.
Low HP.
Yep. They just want to hang on to that little last bit of health. Totally cool, totally cool. We will slaughter them all equally. the one like right at my feet. Who, of course, once I draw my weapons, is like, hey, I'm gonna run away. You gotta work for that one. Let's see, I need to eat some food here. Hey, August, your butt's in my face. Oh, dream flower. Okay, so you got your wish. He dream flowered at the beginning.
I'll show you.
This is where I actually... This is where I get to take a quick sip of my drink. Because I quite literally cannot do anything else. There we go. Let's see, I'm about 40% into 94. Not too shabby, not too shabby. I think we have another party. So we'll just run this way and grab some guys this way. I mean, if you want. If we end up with a lot of dream flowering, that's not going to be super fun. Yeah. I don't think there's like a non-inappropriate way. We don't want to be slept too much. I think he was just running through us. I think he was realizing that the camp was camp.
Yeah, that's the thing about us over here is that, but every time somebody comes in, it's like,
But we are of level to be here, so it's not like we're those... But you know, the mentality of now is I've got my trust, I can do it on my own. So I hate to deny people that. Because I mean, look at us, we're like, we don't need a party, we've got our own. But that's what I mean. We have each other, so we can talk to each other, or, you know, sit here and murder hobo these things into the ground. But we also have trusts. We have trusts. So there was some fusion with some magic bursting going on. I hate when they start running away from me.
That's every time.
Yeah, it is. You know, we keep leveling up, and I don't even bother to pay attention to... Oh, like, I've got interesting things like OG Blast and other things I could be using, but I'm not. Who needs any of these other abilities that I could potentially be using? Nah, not me. That's because of us. Tornado kick. It really is a super cool looking move. I do realize now, though, that at some point, I am going to have to probably invest in some of the items that you need to, like, repair your automaton.
Let it be, bro.
Yeah. I'd prefer not. Yeah, like, but you know, that's the hard part too, is with Beastmaster, you know, you have like your Theta, your Beta, and your Zeta biscuits, and that heals up your jug pet, or your pet in general. But like with your automaton, you have to have special items to repair and things like that. And I never remember what those are. I always remember, I mean, I did put a whole lot more time into my beast than obviously I have with my Puppet Master, but it is definitely one of those things where I don't always remember what it is you need to do what you need to do to repair or... What?
I started to aim, I'm like, oh,
yeah, I was clearly planning to attack. I just... I was in awe of August weapon skills. And Dreamflower. Well, you were clearly far enough away. Ranged attacker person. Thank you for waking me up. That's okay. I got rid of him. A dancing ranger.
I probably should have went for war, but you know, like that dual wield.
I kind of, for a lot of the jobs, like dual wield. Plus, I mean, Dancer, when you're not really worrying about end game scenario type stuff and you're really just kind of doing it to trudge through some levels, aka what we're doing tonight, it doesn't hurt to have like the free sneak and invis, cures, haste, debuff type moves. You know, it's nice to have all that stuff kind of in your back pocket as a utility. At least in my opinion. That's one of the reasons why I like using Dancer when we're just dicking around, for lack of a better term. I didn't call you anything. Just talking about the benefits of using Dancer as a sub when you're just kind of doing random things. But way to turn the conversation back to you. Okay. I really want to hit 99 on at least one job. I thought it would go faster. But I thought it was going to go faster. But what I'm realizing is not just that, because I mean I do have rings with charges. Yeah, but I want to kind of like see where we get. You're like, sure, you don't want me to level, I get it. But I started out a level above you, so it's not like I've magically increased it. Yeah, but I've got to put all that XP into it.
first time you hit 99 and it's like, peace?
I have not ever hit 99 and been like, deuces. I have never been like, peace out, bitches. Usually I am more like, I am here until you get your XP.
You are pretty good.
I am super good about that. Because even then, I'm still getting skill ups while I'm doing it, so if I'm not capped out, I then get a chance to cap out. So it is sort of self-serving. But I am being helpful while I'm self-serving. I am. This is where I don't know, we may have to level sync at this point. Let's see how the XP is.
The XP should change how much you're getting. Oh, man, we are done.
Didn't even get a chance to see what I was... Oh, he's turned VT to me.
Oh, he's VT.
Yeah, should we maybe level sync down to you?
Yeah. That'll help for a little bit. So, RA and DRL.
Plus, this will also... Okay. I'm gonna recall trusts. Now we're back with some level syncing. So these guys aren't VT at 95.
How cool is that? You know?
But I think I remember that from when we were leveling up, where it was like, are you kidding me? This is now going to be the longest, like, 5 levels. I don't know. I guess maybe I just don't know if there's other locations to go. Well, let's wait till you're 95, but yes. Yeah, because I mean, it's probably not going to be that long until you're... Oh, look, there's shinies. I forgot when you're in Adeline, there's some bodies that...
It's so frustrating. Puzzle.
Well, some puzzles are worse than others. Some of it's like you gotta stand in a particular spot. Yeah, or then there's ones that you have to be a certain distance from it. Yeah, such a pain in the tush.
And hey, guess what? You got a crystal.
Yeah, usually it's like, I enjoy that earth crystal. Oh, just wasn't quite lead enough. 1,333. There we go. I think that helped a little bit on the XP.
Try Rala Waterways.
Oh, like the bats and the spiders and the crabs. But I'm saying that's... Yeah, we'll get some crabs down there. Not how I meant that to sound, but totally hilarious because it came out that way. But that's the place that has the weird, like, fuzzy spiders and the bats and those kind of things.
I like how you call them fuzzy spiders. Most people call those tarantulas.
Well, I mean, aren't they technically in the game called dire mites or something? If I recall correctly. Which, I mean, I could be wrong, but... Was it dire mites that were in those, like, aqueducts or whatever?
They were just had a title for chips. No, panties.
Yeah, we were when we used to do panty raids, which were basically sublagars that were job specific or race specific. Job specific, because I had dragoon panties, and trying to get those, ugh. And then trying to get an entire link shell those.
But it wasn't those that dropped, it was the Omar.
Yeah, it was the Fomar, but I think you had to do certain things to, like, open doors or... It was not my favorite location.
And your level dropped.
Oh yeah, because it was, like, level sync.
What the heck was that?
It was like,
Did you see that?
No, I didn't.
That guy's mount.
No, I didn't see it.
Oh.
What was his mount?
It was like a giant robot.
Oh, I've seen that one before. I've seen it in... Somebody was using it... Somebody was using it in Ottergon when we were doing some of the storyline finishing up there. I think you ended up looking up where it was, and it was like from an event or a...
I'll look it up right now.
But no, I distinctly remember hating that all of the... That was Chains of Prometheia? Or was that... That was Chains of Prometheia, right? That was like the... That were like the aqueducts and stuff like that. I don't know, I didn't see it. But you didn't answer me. You totally didn't answer me though. It was Chains of Prometheia that was the level sync for everything, because you had to like level sync for Prometheans, and most of the content for that was all level synced, like level 30, and you had to have the level 30 gear to do it.
Yeah. It was not a IMO, not a good time. But hey, let's get all this great gear. Hey, guess what? Get good gear for levels you pass.
Yes, exactly, because I mean,
all those abilities you got?
Gone. However, I do think that that is the answer to why I am a gear hoarder even now. Because there is a lot of gear I don't need anymore. But until I get them all to 99 and can weed out what gear I don't need, I'm literally holding on to it because I'm like, well, you know, you could use it. I don't know.
Where's the, I forget what it's called.
Oh, style locking. Yeah, no, that's... Reforging is wow. Transmog. But they kind of did like a transmog in here. Sort of. Well, yeah, but I'm talking about the terminology. Because like you can reforge, aka upgrade armor now through. Nice. Is it a storyline thing?
No, it's a long quest.
Of course it is. This game?
Chips and strange apparatus. Basically, you have to open a strange apparatus.
Yes, I remember that very well. But I am mentally chuckling at the fact that you're like, oh yeah, we can get it now. It's a long quest. It's like, oh my god, I'm so shocked in this game. That's like saying, one of my favorite things. You know that song with that chick who sings it? Yeah, I know a lot of those. You know that band with that heavy guitar?
He's got like a really loud voice.
Yeah. So, saying, you know, you can get it by doing a really long quest. I was told there would be no more long quests. We finished all the storyline. I think we finished all the storyline. I know, but I keep thinking in my head that we haven't finished it. Wait, did we finish, no.
No, we haven't done Shantado and whatever.
No, but did we actually finish, Wings of the Goddess? We did? That's right, because we got the earring? Or the ring, or whatever.
We have Shantado's little story thing, and then the Moogle.
Yeah, the Moogle coup d'etat, or whatever. And Shantado's weird thing. And I think there's like a couple of those weird little things that we haven't done, but I think those are... I wouldn't classify those as storylines so much as... like offshooted, like arcs, mini game type filler. It's like
it's not canon.
It's like the I've gone in front of me though. I've gone in front of me. It's like watching Bleach and getting to the soccer episodes. That's what Shantado and the Moogle coup d'etat are basically.
Kind of a great way of explaining it.
Like, you don't need to watch them. You don't need to do them. You may do it once and realize how horrible it is, and you're like, I don't want to do this anymore. And then you get through some more storyline, and you come across it again, and you're like, no, I totally don't need to watch. Okay, I'll watch it anyway. That's how I feel about those two. That's how I feel about those story arcs. We'll eventually get to them just to say we did them and we completed them and they were done. But they are definitely not on my bucket list of things to do. I mean, my idea of things on my bucket list are getting all the blue mage spells by level... Yes, I know yours is mastering Thief. Mine, however, are all jobs to 99, mastering Beast and Dragoon, because those are my two loves. Thank you. but those are kind of like my two love jobs. So those would be, you know.
Are you going to be master of puppets?
Oh, am I gonna be a master of puppets? I don't know. I don't know if this game will last long enough for me to master more than 2. I suppose if this game lasted long enough for me to get the majority of things on my bucket list done, I would consider being a master of puppets. And as I got my 3rd star, I would probably rock out to a little Metallica.
Oh yeah. Alright. Alright, I'm 95, so let's
Go charge our rings.
better. I have no idea. So let's go back to Adeline.
Yeah, it's behind you, right?
Yes.
I'm like, it's that way, right?
Well, geez, Nana.
Because it's not that far of a run. I know you.
You're so slow. You are so slow.
I'm not that slow.
I'm actually trying to just watch things zoom by.
Do you have like your boots on?
No,
Do you?
I don't.
Are you
I have
sure?
I have pants on that do the same thing.
Oh. By the way, sell some stuff out of your inventory.
I don't have anything to sell.
I thought you said you had earth crystals.
I mean, yeah, I can sell those, but I've been trying to pass on.
Oh, so you've been making sure they follow my inventory so that I can sell them.
Yeah, you're thinking that's what I'll wear now.
Oh my gosh. Fantastic. You hear that? Oh my gosh, I have so many earth crystals. Look at me sell them at 15 gil a pop. Now I've got to sit here and sell them all. Sell, sell, sell. And you know what? It wouldn't be so bad except for I have so many earth crystals stored up with the ephemeral Moogles that it makes no sense to hold on to them at all. It just makes absolutely positively no sense. 2-leaf Mandragora buds. Yeah, you can.
I want to see what the cap is on the Moogles, so I'll trade them.
Oh, you think that that's cute that you actually think there is a.
Oh, I know there's
Oh,
I think it's like right now.
I don't know. Oh my god, why do I have trail cookies? I don't even remember when I got those. I'll hold on to them. You just never know when you're gonna need them. I don't want to sell any of that stuff.
Throw away all those bullets.
No,
Yeah.
I'm keeping all my
They're
bullets.
skinny.
Stop looking at my screen, Schwan.
What, you gonna make tea? Big battle?
No, but I give that to one of my mules, and I'll sell these tree cuttings. Why not? I don't even remember why I have. Oh, because we went to the Boyata tree. We went there to get some kind of. I think it was one of the Amon voucher things, like one of the ROEs for it. I think that's what we ended up using that for. Oh no, I'm gonna keep lumber. I should keep lumber because... Okay, I could go into a selling hole all night.
You don't have all night.
I know, so where are we going? What are we doing?
We are going. It says Rala Waterways, which means
Oh, Eastern.
nope. What entered from Western Adelaide under the Big Bridge. K8.
K8. Under the big bridge. Oh, well, yeah, that's a big bridge. It says it right on the map. Cool. So we will head on over to the... Oh, yeah, it's like right off the side. It's like a little back alley. Near what is actually called the Big Bridge.
Idle at the Big Bridge.
I don't think I've finished all the quests in Adeline, though.
No.
I think we only ever did the quests that got you the important stuff that you needed. Like we did the ones that gave you the key items to be able to climb stuff or break stuff to do the skirmishes and stuff like that. I don't think we...
Don't forget to equip your Moonshade earring at level 90.
Did I get one? I can't remember. I'm sure there's a lot of gear I could switch out of or into. Gosh, now where would I put that? Would it be in my inventory? It might actually be in one of my... Like,
I would hope you put it in your...
that is my white mage earring. My Moonshade earring is still a key item. So I don't think I ever went back and actually exchanged it for... It's still a key item, so...
Noob.
I know, I'm a total noob. I never actually went back to the place to do it. Because I think I actually went to bed that night. One of those nights where I actually went to bed. So I'm at the waterway just waiting on you.
What's new?
And you said we're doing crabs?
Yeah.
Depths walker crabs? Well, there's some here, but I think there might be somebody here too. Because I just saw somebody with Tenzin destroying a crab. So we may have to find a different camp within here. As soon as you can get your... Yeah. Basically. Guess I can always go look for a camp. Just don't know. This is why I keep pots around. And powders. I just have a feeling we're walking into essentially what we had before. Like we may have to be tricky about where we camp. Yep, there's another camp here too.
You mean the 2 people?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we may not be able to do here.
I'm just seeing how far, like, where... Like, we might be able to set up a 3rd camp. I just don't know.
There's enough. I don't want to overrun somebody.
Well, there's leeches. I don't know if we can take leeches. Leeches have a lot of status effects. And then there's spiders. I mean, actual spiders. And the spiders are VT. Don't know. This might not be the best camp. Is there any other options for camps?
Camp G6 and H6. Is that where they are?
Yeah.
Alright. We can try the Yapasi hunting grounds for some chapuli.
Alright, well, I am going
Here,
to...
I'll go scope it out.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna have to warp out of here anyway, so...
Or if you just walk in, didn't you?
Yeah, but I ran all the way down. I mean, I can run all the way back. That's right, these sneak and invis have like a ridiculous length of time that they last. I think it's what makes it's kind of like buy these and they'll last 8 minutes or 10 minutes or whatever, versus using a spell that's
depending on your skill.
yes, well, still, my sneak and invis on my white mage, it doesn't last more than... Yeah, there's like only one crab that I could potentially see being able to set up as a party, so crabs are out.
Yeah, it's unfortunate some of them are.
Yeah, because there's essentially like 2 parties. One set up at like on the one side of the room, and the other one set up on the other side of the room, and they both pull from different sections.
It's cool, but we're not gonna be that first.
No.
I'm scouting another camp.
No, I hands down, you know, that's exactly why we go and scout before we... I really wish that the search function worked better, so you could actually search locations before going there. Because that would save a lot of time and energy of running around to actually get into the zone to track it properly. Okay, well, I'm back in Adeline. Can I use one of the like waypoint things to get to where you're going, or...
Yes, but let me find the camp first. The best one.
Okay. I can't remember what they're called. But as long as you know what I'm talking about.
I do.
That's another thing we never did here, that at some point, I guess if we have a lot of idle time, is doing the company things that they have here, where you pick like a particular company and you do certain things to get like more fame with them. You know what I'm talking about?
Yep. I do see a beast here, but he's killing some wasps.
So does
Target some wasps.
so that might be a viable option. If he's,
There's chickens.
but are they going after what we want?
Everything I'm finding so far is VT.
Well, I think everything that we're gonna find is gonna be VT.
Did you check one of those crabs?
No, because I just ran past them because there was no ability to actually do them. So
Wow, there's a lot of beasts with the same thing out here. This is the 5th person I've seen with a weird name and a Blackbeard Randy. What does that tell me?
how weird are their names?
There's no vowels.
Oh, they're keyboard face palms.
Alright, there's 7, so let's do this. I'll show you. Here you go. There's your list.
Wow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
So apparently that's not.
13 of these people who have no names.
I didn't even know like RMT was still really a thing. Goes to show how much I know. Okay, so where do you want to go? We can, I mean,
I guess we have to go back.
so we want to go back to where we started. Hopefully nobody has taken our camp.
Well, I lost my mount because I ran into the lair.
Oh. Oh, you've got to do a lair reeve all by your... Oh, you don't? Oh, you're just going to back out of it. I will say this game is usually a whole lot more...
Let me just verify that these are killing all of those. Because I guess it looks like Couple Tunnel is an option. But,
What would we be killing in Kuftal?
Macaronis and Couple Delta. But I have confirmed that they are killing our target mob. This is also very tough.
Where's Kuftal? Do you remember what region it's in? No, the region.
I don't.
Oh god. I love not remembering where any of these things are. I mean, it doesn't... Crazy? Yeah. Kuftal Tunnel.
And they're all anon.
There is one person anon in Kuftal Tunnel. So that could be a very viable option.
Apparently, either this camp will be easy to get to or a wall, because it's past the rock that will occasionally block your path.
Score.
And I know what it's talking about.
Well, Kuftal Tunnel is in Valbo. I just don't remember. What?
I was trying to get to a certain place and there's a reeve in the way.
You're probably just gonna have to warp.
I will not warp. Oh wait,
Okay, well then you can take all sorts of extra time. I know that
Just one round.
it is probably going to take me forever to remember how to get to Kuftal. Because I don't think there's any crystals for that, is there? There's a crystal for Kuftal?
I think there's a book.
Okay, well I'm gonna go to...
In a second, I will,
Well, I'm gonna go to Juno and go to Relude and get Signet instead of... Yes. Yes, instead of having Ionis. Okay, so first things first, go get... I just don't want to spend so much time trying to figure out where to camp that we don't... It wouldn't make a difference though today because we can't do anything with them anyway. I mean, clearly they're good XP because there was 2 people camping there. Okay, well Signet's gonna last like 8 million hours, so cool there.
WMDGHIJ.
They slap their face on the keyboard to make their name. Oh, yeah, there you go.
What'd you find?
That person that just went by you with the W crazy name.
I believe it's Rise of the Sea Lark. Yep, Rise of the Sea Lark.
Well, the crystal is only Cape Terrigan.
No, it's a book.
No, I know, I'm just saying I looked.
I'm scouting it. Why don't you just hang out? If the thing is in the way, it's not gonna matter.
Okay, well, just let me know. I'm gonna... You said it was Rise of the Zillart.
Oh, by the way, you can't do the mouth.
Oh, yeah, in Kuftal? No.
So that's actually...
Oh, I don't... You said it's a Rise of the Zillart area? Okay, wait, no, I do have it. It was next to Gustav. But I want to hit the button so bad. I can't remember the other way to get into Kuftal Tunnel. Isn't there like a back way in too? But can you actually get to it from there? Because I know that there's one entrance that...
There's an entrance. Alright, there's not a rock guarding there right now.
Okay, then... Oh, I am a teleporting fool. I mean, sort of. Helps when I'm going to the correct one. And away we go. Making that climb for 99.
I think I'm in the right spot. We'll find out.
Do you see the correct things that you should be?
No, but I'm investigating.
Well, then I totally feel like I'm gonna call some trusts. Because at least if I do get into something kind of hinky, I'll have my minions. Incredibly easy prey. Doesn't incredibly easy prey still mean that they can attack you?
No, not incredibly.
Oh, okay. Is it just easy prey, EP?
Alright, I found him. It's possible there's somebody here, but
I told you there was one person there.
yeah, I know.
Do I need to actually sneak in and viz for any of this stuff?
Yes, you will need that
For the robber crabs?
to get to where I am, and you need to hurry, probably.
Well, we're getting there. Am I just running straight back? You have to kind of give me a little bit.
Once you get back here, by following that around to the right,
Following this around to the right.
I think that's it.
I remember these robber crabs being total douchebags.
Now open your map. You're going right here.
Do I go left or right?
Right's easiest.
Okay. So I've brought all of my minions.
That's good. Alright, we're gonna sneak a little bit further.
You just tell me which way we're going, because
By the
I'm...
way, if you want to grab anything here, the groundstone, build support ladder.
But then I have to unsneak and invis. Yeah. Is there any, like, grounds tomes that we can do, like, that'll help us at our level, or no?
Well, oh, you mean like actual...
Like, actual training.
I don't know. Check page 8. Yeah, actually, the very last page.
Cool. I will grab that as well. I'm gonna just get some re-raise, because... wouldn't be game over, girl, unless, there was at least one fantastic death. Oh, sabotenders.
We're gonna have to sneak in a little bit more.
Yeah, I'm just getting some... I'm gonna get some haste. Because who doesn't love some nom 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 haste? And then you said last page.
Very last. The two things we're killing.
Okay. I don't think I need anything else really. I guess I could get regen. Was there regen in there? I mean, I'm sure there was.
Yep, the other dude is here.
And you don't think we can share?
Yeah, we can.
I mean, most of these places can support at least 2 parties.
No. Well. Yeah.
Like I said, a lot of these places should be able to support 2 parties, so...
You just gotta be careful because there's things called Madons. They're dragons, so you gotta be careful.
I'm not even on my Dragoon. I'm running down the tunnel, because that's where you went, correct? Test.
You see my target me.
I don't see your target, but...
Well, press F, whatever I am.
You are F2. Oh, there you are. I mean...
So.
It's like my first day playing. Not really, but I always forget about the F keys for fast targeting.
Press the wall. I don't know if we'll aggro these to find out.
Well, I mean, it's a good thing I pulled out them trusts.
Yeah, right here,
Stay here in the opening.
These are IT, by the way.
I'm totally prepared for this death. This imminent death. You remember...
Are you ready?
You tell me what you're actually attacking.
We're gonna get that tiger.
Okay, so... My weapons are out. Ominous music has started. I am ready to rock. And away we go. I think the Delvers are going to be what's hard because they don't really move, and so we're going to have to move to them.
Yep. But as long as it's
I'm going to eat some food.
Are
I...
they...
Give me 1 second. VT. That's okay, this is a test. This is a test of the emergency broadcast system. And we at least know that it's not as scary as we thought. I mean, it's still a little scary. A little scary. Not gonna lie. But like a good scary. Okay, so... These guys silence, but I don't think you and I have to worry about the whole silence factor. Serenade might have to worry a little bit about that, but it's cool. It's cool. It's like I can almost taste the 99 now. Well, because we're actually in a place that we don't normally level, ever. We don't really know... But we're in a place that we don't normally go. It's kind of new. The mobs are not super easy. Yeah. Exactly. So for me, I'm kind of like a little bit stoked about it. So I feel like this might be a little bit more challenging compared to Murderfest the Mandragoras. I mean, don't get me wrong, I was enjoying Murderfesting the Mandragoras, but I felt like it was almost a little too easy. And the XP wasn't amazing. I mean, not that the XP at this point is going to be to the point where...
So, they tried so hard to make Ranger like a thief. Because I have something called decoy style, like cricket bat.
Oh, that's interesting. You know, when all these jobs get to be 99, oh, the Walk of Echoes we are going to be doing. Yeah, remember you can do the weapon skills? With Walk of Echoes? Not to mention certain jobs do better against certain mobs. In Walk of Echoes.
By the way, the tigers don't link, so let me pull those.
Okay, you want to pull one to where we're at?
Well, no, I was going to say get that Delver.
The one that just ran up here. Or, I should say, emerged from the ground. Because that seems like a more accurate statement than he ran with no legs up here.
I'm sure he runs. He ran so far away.
Oh yeah, the skill ups are real. Give a little tornado.
Shows that they do not link.
Okay. Let's test that theory. Let's test the theory of whether or not they link.
So the one that is looking that we see its tail, target it and attack it.
I really hope that's the one I've got.
Its butt is to us.
I know. I can't tell which one that is though when I tab on it. Because both of their name. I hope I've got it. Oh, okay, I did. Sweet. But you're like the one with his. You're like the one with his butt to us. Yeah, their names were literally right on top of each other. I could not tell which one I had tabbed.
The one with the orange fur.
Yeah, super helpful. I'm gonna cheat blast, not because I think it's gonna do anything, but just because it can. Alright, well.
The next one.
The one that. Which one?
He's looking at it right now.
Okay.
Pull your weapons out.
They are out. They're totally out. And it... Well, they don't link.
They don't link, but they
I know, I'm sure they do. I would not expect it any other way. Come on, maneuvers. Oh, we've got two behind us. Cool. Nice. Oh, because we killed the requisite number of things for the... I'm glad I thought to look at the book to see if there was actually anything worth using.
Usually there's not, but
No.
I try to remember this, but I like it. We're always trying to get points.
Or we're in a place where you can get them, but it's never whatever we're going after. Oh, you know what we need to do? We need to see if there's an ROE thing for this area. A conflict.
That we haven't done yet.
Yeah. Well, not to mention you get XP bonuses every time you clear one. So far, since nothing is actually attacking us. Combat region.
This is the alert, by the way.
Yep.
Couple tunnel.
Yep.
I don't have it yet.
I don't either. That's what happens when you come back to the game and you're way past.
I'm on that worm that was right beside us.
The one that's right in front of me?
This one.
Yeah, the one that's right in front of me.
I just tried to... My axe skills went up.
Like, please just draw my knuckles. Oh, I'm... Nope. Just had enough.
Bound, and I did.
No, I didn't get bound. Or at least if I did, it came off really quick. I'm so glad I'm not a caster against these guys. No, they do silence though.
As I'm silent.
Yeah.
You gotta tiger on you.
Well, I walked right into it on purpose. It was kind of my hope and dream to have it lash me in the face. Yeah, I pretty much was like, hey, face, here. Like, don't I look like a kitty chew toy? The one right behind me? The one right behind me seems to be the best option. I think there's still a party here. Yeah, and they're usually, I mean, most of these places that are built to be levelable areas tend to make like different chambers for different parties to be in.
Yeah, I just want to make sure I'm not encroaching on.
Well, yeah, because you know how we are when we run off people from our campsites. Alright. But I mean, I think this room seems to be a room that we can thrive in.
And even if we get it mad.
Yeah, I agree. Although... No. Why? I figured you'd be the perfect person to level sync down to if you catch up, then... I mean, not that I think you're gonna... Okay, use your ring.
It's only an instant.
Did you recharge it?
Yeah.
See, I didn't recharge mine. I mean, I will, but...
Just figured that'll kind of close the gap on it. Alright, I'm gonna pull a kitty to us, okay?
Yes. The one... Yep. Well, you have to stop running.
Yes, it looked like you attacked.
I did attack, but it still was... my hit was not enough to pull aggro, so... Another one?
Yeah, you're both.
Oh, that's good. It's helpful. Are you gonna pull more kitties?
Do you want to both do it?
Sure. How about the one all by
Well,
himself?
we're gonna get two that spawn on us.
I know, but that's why I said pull that one that's like right to the right.
As the one behind the spawn.
We're okay. Don't be a fuddy-duddy. Well, then don't stand next to him. So far, they seem to... Yes, attack me. That's the right person to attack. Correct answer. There we go. Well, I'm like, hit me, because if it's hitting me, then I should auto go right to it. I am 97. I hate when the camera angle gets all jacked up. This is my least favorite. I think August has it under control now. I think. Well, there's one thing when I get Monk up to 99. Oh, 3,000 magic burst. Way to go, Shantato. Okay, I guess we can do these worms that just repopped. That other one should repop soon. Probably like right on your face when you get your 12 yams away. You get your 12 yams away and all of a sudden it's like cat on your face. Well, I mean, you know what happened last time when the crawler ate your face.
Yeah.
I might do Summoner. I know that sounds like glutton for punishment, but I feel like it's one of the only last ones that is a pet type job.
That you haven't mastered.
Yeah, meaning that...
Do you want to pull the kitty or do you want to kill the...
No, pull the kitty. Kitty's fine. I mean, worst case scenario, if one... Please run, like, right by August. Because I figure if you pull where August is, then... You know, we'll be... Yes, worms. Let us get some worms. No. We were denied crabs and given worms.
I got worms.
I got worms in my tunnel.
That's what we're gonna call it.
Got worms in my tunnel. We'll just, you know.
We got worms in my tunnel. That's pretty good.
Out of context, it's pretty terrible, but super funny in the moment. Well, we're not doing too bad. I didn't realize that the worms are considered amorphs, like leeches, so we're actually...
Fist mantle.
Interesting.
From the kill.
Gotcha. The conflict. Now I just feel like it's speed kill time. Like just... Yes, please. Closest one. That's right, August. You try to get that kitty's attention. Tornado kick!
You want this kitty here?
Hmm?
Kitty, kitty.
Why, of course I'll take more kitty, 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 kitty.
Right here.
Oh, it's like smacking you in the back of the head. I gotcha.
Like, out my ass. Out my ass.
Oh, what? Wait, is that kind of like the mount, the tiger mount we have? But bigger? I thought it was orange. Oh, I could be wrong. I don't know. Well, you always think I'm wrong, and then...
No.
Oh, the seasoning stone, that was from, one of the... Yeah. Fossilized bone. That was one of the other things, right? It's like a seasoned stone and a fossilized bone, or... And yeah, we are actually streaming a little bit longer than we had actually planned today, but I think one of the things that was kind of twitching for us was, no pun intended, was just getting at least one job to 99.
Kitty coming?
Yes. Pull a kitty. Either one behind us or one in front of us. Now, I know that most people are probably grinding capacity points.
Probably.
But I kind of feel like it's an excuse to get something up there a little bit. Another option. I mean, not that, I mean, I actually think you have more 99s than I do now. Because you ended up getting Paladin to 99. In your spare time. Well, there's a kitty sitting on top of a worm. The one on the other side. Oh, he went away. Oh, but he came right back. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, I'll tornado him. Well, tornado kick. So is that all of them? There's a treasure chest.
Where?
Do you want to open the treasure chest?
What do you think?
I think you do, but I just didn't see you here to do
I
it.
just need you to go.
I'm gonna go kill this worm over here. Because I can do that. Oh, sorry. My apologies for losing. That seems silly. Well, he's almost dead, so. Bring Kitty here. There's a kitty down there, so I wouldn't run very far down that way. We still got a Delver. Little Serenade is doing her best to try to... Death of the Lizard? I mean the...
Did you just call that a lizard?
Yeah. I straight up called it a lizard. Well, hey, if you ever wanted to work on your, like the copper ore or whatever. These things are dropping them like hotcakes.
You mean the first copper?
Yeah. I don't know if your character has that built up or not. I don't know these things. And this is as far as we will go into this tunnel, because I know that guy's in that room. There we go. And now we'll come back to our room. Thank you. 98. We're so close. You're what, 97? We are actually getting about 10k more. There's a box. I won't touch anything or do anything. I will just move away from it so you can open it.
It keeps screwing up, so it's greater than 81.
It's greater than 81? Well, that narrows it down some.
And the second digit is not.
Did you open it? Did you get something good out of it? Well, that'll be helpful for something magical. And on that note, back to murdering. Yep, they say... That sounds great. You should use that.
Holy smokes. That is attacking quick.
What's attacking quick?
Overkill. We've got 30 seconds.
Okay, so we've got to kill kitty cats. Oh, okay, so we're not going in our order. Oh my gosh! My gird. Are you though? Get me a kitty cat. Dude, did you just barrage it for 1,000? Well, if you get thread off of August, that'll be all your fault. Yep. There's one right here. All by himself.
Don't start that song.
I didn't sing it. I'm not gonna assault anybody's ears. Cause I sing it very inappropriately. I sing it like it was in that one movie. There we go. A little maneuvering. Oh, Shantado magic bursted for like 3,000. She is insane. Yeah, worm. I don't think we need worms, but whatevs.
Do we need worms or kitties?
We technically need kitties, and there's a kitty right there. I just felt this desire to kill this thing. I like how August really does try to make his hand-to-hand fighting move look so much cooler than mine. Have you popped your Empress band again? Did you say yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure you're utilizing it. Closest one? Thank you, Captain Obvious. Oh, is it? Oh, that secondary 1 hour, like the, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Because they're not 2 hours anymore, they're 1 hour. I still think Hall Wyvern should not be. We need more rooms. More worms. More worms.
Whoa, what?
Yes, more worms. What did you just get hit by? Oh. Because I watched your health go down pretty low. I was like, ooh. No, that took your health down pretty low. Oh, Shantado beat me to it. I was totally getting ready to weapon skill and it was like, nope. I was like, okay, well. Hmm? Okay. Nice. Are they useful arrows or not particularly useful? Oh, nice. Oh, this is the second time I haven't been able to get off my, oh. Congrats on your 98. These is just climbing. Grinding out this 99. Really not bad though to go from 81 to 99 and I think total probably be close to 6 hours. And that's with a couple breaks. I think we'd be hard pressed to do that without double XP. It would be a weekend endeavor to hit 99. Would definitely be a weekend endeavor to hit 99 on most of these. Oh, look, it was concealing a non-locked chest. Ooh, healing powder, that's pretty good. That's useful for what we're doing at the moment. Yeah, Is there a worm near us?
Right here.
Oh, okay. I don't know what we actually need, but, you know, what else? We found a Tigger. Yeah. Tiggers.
I'm just gonna pull from that room.
You know, it's funny playing a DD for so long. I catch myself always running to the back of the mob.
Yeah, it's so
Because in WoW, as a feral kitty druid, always was behind. Well, I was usually behind there just because you got better crits back there. But here I do it too, just because of all the, hey, we need you to be the sneak attack, trick attack person back there. Okay. Just keep pummeling away. Let's see, so we've got those. I think we need one more worm. And I believe that's this gentleman right here. Ooh, flintstones. Talk about some early... I was just thinking about all... Yes, it was. But I was actually thinking to myself about, back in the early days of playing this game, you needed the Flintstones for a quest. Yeah, but there's that one that you got, like, turn in, like, 3 or 5 Flintstones and get, like, 300 gil. And it was like, oh my god, I just need that 300 gil so much. And so you sit there and farm and farm and farm Flintstones. And then they were an early crafting thing, too. Oh, and we got a kitty cat too. Kitty cat. This kitty cat is being a tough mofo. I really can't quite figure out why. And 99 has been attained. 99 has been attained. Sweet, sweet. So now we just gotta get you there. Which I think is totally doable.
And 21K.
Nice, nice. I'm gonna grab me this worm. I'm like, I don't even know. I don't think I have a weapon for 99. I've got some.
One more worm.
Oh, that's kind of nice. I don't even remember what my... I mean, I got some things.
You've got a lot of 119 boots to choose from.
I've got 119 gear to... I've even got pet gear. 99 all jobs. No. Well, my beast, my... Oh my god. The sheer amount of stuff. I own so much stuff. I'll leave that on there for now.
Meanwhile,
Hazer has fallen asleep waiting for me to do everything. Alright, okay. Here I am. Vastly different looking than my previous look. I'm sure you can admit.
yeah, but I kind of feel like not that it wasn't going fast. Did you have all of them?
No, no. Oh wait, yeah I did. Oh. I had a couple. I mean, they're only one. They're item 106.
Every little bit helps.
Yeah.
Oh, and you did.
Okay, I've switched my knuckles. I switched my knuckles. Yeah, I don't quite look like Kefka anymore. I look like some crazy gladiator monk. This kitty.
Yeah.
I don't even remember where I got this body piece. To be 100% honest. I'm like, did I get this in a drop somewhere? I mean, obviously I did. I don't remember where. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Dude, Serenade's casting water through. It's kind of awesome. Oh my god. Tornado kick for almost 4,000. Oh, that was so cool. Ooh. I got a little jittery off that one. That's certainly, that was super fun, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of feel bad for everything in here now.
Alright, 2 more. That's probably good.
Well, you need to get a little XP into your profession. Oh. Hi, kitty, 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 kitty.
Nope.
Okay. Okay, perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. You're like, yeah, I know. I know that's exactly what you wanted. Let's see how that worked again. Just did a little bit of that, with a little bit of that.
There it is.
Grats, 299. Yay! How much more? Okay, so we need to kill 2 more. Oh, wow. Look, just in time for a tool to come running in. Wearing what? Thief's gear? I'm just saying, isn't he wearing thief's gear?
Uh-oh.
What?
I have to too.
Oh look, he missed one. I just hate people that do that. And like, put it like, here we are, super excited about like hitting our 99s and like in runs. Twat Nugget McGee.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start packing other stuff.
Well, yeah, but you're now like geared for it too, so. Like, did he want this camp so bad that he's like, I'm just gonna like go crazy train into the room and do I have to go up there to get him? Have to? Are you like just killing it softly?
I'm strumming his pain.
Oh, okay. Cool. Oh, kitty kitty. Hi, kitty 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 kitty.
Boom. 4,000.
Nice.
Yeah, I just need a good. I have a weapon, but I tried to nail it. Still never there.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I was thinking by getting some more kills in. Doesn't look like the other guy is in this room anymore. Yeah. But what I was saying is that guy who was in the room that we were trying to be really cognizant of not going into he's not there anymore.
So we can just go through
Yeah. And I won't feel bad about like snag.
So ugly, though.
I mean, my equipment doesn't look particularly matchy.
Yeah, look at that. I look like I found here
But you did.
and just picked it up off the side of the road.
But you kinda did. I mean, not the side of the road, but like in the old inventory.
They went from easy to easy prey, just like that.
Yeah. Well, yeah, when you put like 119 gear on, all of a sudden it's like, yeah, it's cool. Yeah. I think tomorrow, if we decide to maybe, since we have the double XP going on, maybe do it again. You know, maybe skip going to Dragon Quest and doing another round of this tomorrow. I will probably do Summoner. Well, the only reason why I was gonna do Summoner was because you said you wanted to do Monk.
Oh, I could say that for any job.
Well, no, you had said I think I want to do Monk. My Summoner is... Well, let's see, what level is my Summoner? My Summoner is 72. Stuck on these rocks. No, I'm not quite there yet. I'm so close, so close. Bless you.
It's murder.
Oh yeah, looked like that guy. Oh, you know, I almost wonder, now I feel a little bad. It's very possible that guy was looking for the seasoning stones or the fossilized.
I mean, he could have been like, hey, yo.
Instead of Leroy Jenkins.
Yeah. Because I would have been like, dude, stay there, hold it.
Yeah. But I actually just thought about that. I was like, oh, what if he was trying to get level 99? I mean, yes, there is absolutely positively a better way he could have gone about it than just running into our area, grabbing all the mobs and being like, bahaha, mine. What on earth did you actually attack? Oh, the worm. I'm like, I don't know what you're even attacking. How I feel about a lot of these. Oh, you know what? Oh, I kind of want to pop my ring.
Why?
My capacity points ring.
Well, we're gonna do that if we go to
I am fully aware of that, but I was just like, because I have actually now maxed out on XP, and so now I'm on limit points, so I was like, oh, getting the old limits and the capacities.
switch it over to, or did that automatically?
No, I had to. But I noticed exactly when mine switched over. And I was like, oh, okay. I was like, super important to, oh, look at me getting the old merit point. That's right. Get the merits. Apparently I'm at 32 of 61 merits, so apparently at some point... Oh, that's right, we were holding on to them because we were doing those fights to get something. What were we trying to get? I don't even remember. Limit 22. Oh no, that guy's still here.
Alright, you take the worm back here, I'll take the worm.
I think I'm still getting skill ups on my automaton. Well, that's good for... How's your crossbow and things like that? It's my automaton's magic, I think, that's... I mean, she's probably not capped on melee either, but... Or our other room has refilled.
It's casting stone skin. That's cute.
I cast, well, I don't cast Stone Skin. My automaton Serenade casts Stone Skin on me. I rather appreciate it. Yeah, I'm kind of glad though that I at least had a level 99, like, item level 106. I'm in the other room. Just kind of murdering, pillaging, and plundering. I'm working on Serenade skill ups. Basically, that's what I'm doing. Getting merit points while skilling up my automaton. Maybe one day I'll even learn how to actually play a puppet master. I mean, like, appropriately, not just like how I play it because I'm just trying to get XPs. Though I do think, because we are nearing the 6-hour mark for streaming, I will probably give us 5 more minutes streaming, and then we can take this murder fest offline. And come back tomorrow with some fresh ideas on some fresh jobs to get the 99. It's amazing though, like the gear switch to the 99 level gear. All of a sudden it's like, oh, you went from doing like 1,000 damage to like 3,000 to 4,000 damage. It boggles the mind how the gear difference just makes that big of a difference. Like I was talking about earlier, it really is like 2 different games. Like any MMO we've ever played, it's 2 games in one. You have your grind to max level, and then you have what happens after that. This room has been cleansed.
Forfeit.
I'm gonna take another kitty cat, or 2, or 3. I don't know. I want to leave with the tome being completed. I know that sounds silly, but I for some reason like the idea of it's the completionist in me. So let's see, that was 3. Oh, that was the end of it. Right there. Oh, now we're gonna start over again? I know, but now it's gonna start it over again. Okay, I'll switch over to my warp ring. My inner completionist will behave.
Dude, I did Sidewinder for 4,466. But I did that with a
Oh, it's the new challenge.
level 87 bow. Imagine what I can do with that 119 bow.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be sick. Alright. Warpy time.
Victor.
Yes.
Oh no.
Did you just
dumped all that inventory on me? Oh. You are awful.
Ah, that's so funny. Losing your shit because you just got all the inventory.
The guy has the lowest amount of inventory space.
And
you're like...
So there we go. We end on kind of a high note. Got some... I don't even know what this piece of gear is. I gotta look.
I'm still doing it.
So the Nagasumi is a 119 Monk, Sam, Nin, and Pup body piece. I do not even remember where I got this. We obviously fought something and I got it. I just don't know. I like it. It's super cool looking. I just don't know where I got it. That one. Yep.
Be augmented, by the way.
Yes, I can augment it. Sorry. Oh, I got it from that coral. I got it from the coral. I got it from the coral. Esha Zita. That was like a pop. That was the pop one, right? Where you have to take the certain things to it.
Yeah, we're working on that.
Oh, I think I want to take it Path C with the pet.
Why would pet think? Oh, well, you're.
Yeah. And Automaton Cure Potency. Yes, but that's only if I want it.
But Automaton Fast Cast +3 with attack +20. Like that.
No, Path C is those 3 things.
So I would go.
Well, that's Path. Because the paths depend on whether you're doing it for Monk, Ninja, Puppet Master, or Samurai. Yes. I will probably have to get some better knuckles, though. But for now, those do suffice. And I need to get a new back piece. Because right now I'm still wearing my pup back piece. But on that note, it is now 6 hours and 2 minutes into the stream, and I said I was only going to go 6 hours into the stream. So it is time to officially sign off on the stream. We will more than likely be back tomorrow, either going for round 2, getting another job to 99, or I will play some Dragon Quest. It just depends. I'm feeling kind of pumped about getting one job to 99. May feel like I want to go ahead and get another job to 99 while there's all this crazy XP bonus for the Return to Vana'diel campaign. Either way, peace.